Flooding is not only a nuisance, but it can be dangerous and expensive for homeowners.
That's why people in Virginia Beach have been pushing for city leaders to come up with a plan to fix the flooding issues.
Reporter Ernie LeBeau talked to one person who's spearheading the movement.
A Virginia Beach Council is actually being briefed by the Public Works Director on a plan that would improve the city's stormwater system. Now, this is good news for residents who live in those areas that are prone to flooding. Virginia Wasserberg lives in the Windsor Woods neighborhood of Virginia Beach, an area known to flood even with slight rainfall.
On March 31st of this year, when the tornado came through Virginia Beach, water came up into my yard. Of course, I freaked out because water's coming up into my yard. My home has been repaired.
She's one of many people whose homes were devastated during Hurricane Matthew. Some people still dealing with the aftermath. She started this Facebook page called Stop the Flooding Now, and she's also on a flooding committee, trying to get the city's attention about areas with flooding problems and how badly they need to be fixed.
We think that it has more to do with the fact that the infrastructure is failing.
But she was encouraged to hear that council would be briefed on a plan to fix the infrastructure in order to control flooding. The plan highlights neighborhoods in need of improvements like Windsor Woods, Princess Anne Plaza, and near Eastern Shore Drive. It would fix problems by acquiring land, relocating facilities, and constructing canals. While it would be a process over the next 15 years and cost about $300 million, Virginia says it's needed to ease the burden on residents when it floods.
And I'm all for the city doing whatever it is that they can do and being responsible physically.
In Virginia Beach, I'm Ernie LeBeau, 13 News Now.
Three of the main projects the city wants to focus on need several phases to complete. Next month, the city hopes to start construction of canal improvements in Windsor Woods. Another construction phase in that area would start in July of 2020. And right next to Windsor Woods is Princess Anne Plaza. The main construction of pump stations, tide gates, and a new drainage system would start in July of 2022. 7 years later, crews would start working on the area near London Bridge Creek and Lynn Haven Parkway.